And welcome into the ballpark. Happy to have you with us. The show has an NL East matchup. It's the Washington Nationals taking on the Miami Marlins. First pitch coming at you right after the break.
Your Miami Marlins.
Just about set to go. And our pitcher in this game, Yuri Perez. What should we keep an eye on here?
Well, a very solid ERA last season, just a little over 3. And when you've got a guy like that taking the mound for you, the offense is definitely expected to score 4 runs at least, unless they're really struggling. So more times than not, when he's on the bump, you're going to win the ball game if you just do your part as an offense. So last year, great year. He wants to repeat that or even improve. And I think there is some room for improvement. He's got good stuff. It's just executing from hitter to hitter.
Cut on and miss, struck him out, and 1 away. And Chris, that's a way to neutralize his speed by keeping him off base.
And the defense breathes a sigh of relief because he puts pressure on everyone if he can put the ball in play. But that's how you do it. Keep him off balance, get him out of there, and deal with the next guy.
Ripped on the ground to second. Throws to first. Out. And a couple of quick outs. As we take a look at the Nationals lineup. And a key factor for this club in that leadoff spot, Jacob Young.
And Boog, he's a fun at bat to watch. I mean, definitely a threat whenever he's got that bat in his hands. But for me, it's all about the mechanics. They're so sound. And when he gets his foot down on time and starts his swing, so much consistency, that bat stays in the zone for a long time, and he squares up the baseball a lot.
That's in there, and it's 2-1.
Out there on the mound, he's setting the tone early with the fastball, 98 miles per hour up on the scoreboard.
Popped up on the left side of the infield. Ramirez pulls it down, and he makes the catch. Back here with my pal Siggy. And towing the slab here, Trevor Williams. Chris, what should we keep an eye on here with him?
His last start couldn't carry his warm-ups in the bullpen out to the mound. Couldn't get out of the first inning. Very frustrating for this guy, but today he's focused on having a quality start and pitching his team to a win.
He's out, takes it himself. 1 up, 1 down. And time now for the Marlins lineup. One guy swinging a hot bat recently, Dane Myers.
Well, these days we know teams, they put a game plan together for every hitter in a lineup. But a guy like this, they circle him, make sure he doesn't beat you. So they put in a little extra time and effort on how they're going to approach him. He can be a huge difference maker when he's hot. So it's going to be fun to see how they try to work him right here.
There's the strike. In the air, out towards right center. Cruz. He's got it, and there's 2 away.
Hey, man, 4 pitches, 2 outs. That is an excellent pace.
Here's the left fielder, Jesus Sanchez. 2 for 8 in the series so far. Line drive, base hit. And that gives J.D. Martinez a chance to hit with 2 out. Here's J.D. Martinez. Homered in the ball game yesterday afternoon. Left field, way back there. See you later. He sends a rocket to left. It's his 8th home run of the year, and they add a pair. It's 2-0. Chris, he's homered in back-to-back games now.
Yep, seeing the ball well, and he's got his timing locked in. He's looking pretty dangerous at the dish right now. Love to see a hitter aggressive on the first pitch of an at-bat. You watch him from the on-deck circle, so when you step in the box, you're ready to pull the trigger wherever it's at. Really good job by the hitter. Total conviction on that swing.
Now it's going to be Kyle Stowers. Pulls that one foul. Foul ball there. And now 1-2.
See if you can go upstairs a little bit. Make sure you miss up and out of the zone since you're heading the count 1-2. Don't miss in the zone because that's where you can get hurt.
And that one is lifted in the air. Young moving in on this one. And that's the third out. But two come across to score in the inning courtesy of this two-run homer. And it's 2-zip. You're watching Major League Baseball. And we're back. And now here is C.J. Abrams. And the first pitch misses for ball one.
Running that good fastball up on the hitter's inside. If nothing else, it keeps him from diving out over the plate to get those arms extended on the pitch away.
Joe McDonald doing the home plate duties here.
Well, Joe's an interesting one. I'm always trying to figure out what exactly his zone is. Feels like it kind of moves around from game to game, sometimes inning to inning.
And there's one away. Here's Nathaniel Lowe. In the air, left field. Sanchez squeezes it, and there's two down. Two down, base is empty. And now the DH, Josh Bell. Strike one. Bell with a homer in his last game. And it skips in the dirt. The 1-1 is fouled off.
Well, he missed a hittable off-speed pitch right there. Not sure exactly with the timing. Sometimes you get a backup breaking ball. You're expecting it to make its move at the end. It never does. And you're tied up.
And a swing and a miss. And that's that. And welcome back to the ballpark. Ready to go for the last half of the inning. Now it's the right fielder, Griffin Conine. Williams back to work. Swing and a ball popped up. And there's one down. Dane Myers, the next up for the Marlins. Hitless in the first two games of the series. He's 0 for 8. Outside low, and that's ball one. One out, base is empty. Swing and a fly ball, well struck left field. Snags it for the second out. Two outs, base is empty. Agustin Ramirez, the next up for the Marlins. That's off the inside corner. Ball one.
One thing that stands out is the rookie's ability to generate doubles. It's early, but he's already collected a few extra base hits this season.
Swing and a ground ball, and that one gets through into center field. And that keeps the inning going. And stepping in is the speedy Otto Lopez. Collected 3 hits in the loss yesterday. That one fouled off. In the air, right field, Cruz under this one. And that is that. Back at the ballpark. And in this series, it has been ugly on the mound as we look at the numbers. Close one, doesn't get the call. 1-0. Swing and a ball lined out towards center. Puts it away for the out. And here is Dylan Cruz. And that one is in for a strike. Cruz launched a homer in his most recent game. Cruz with some struggles at the plate recently, not uncommon for rookies. Ball one there.
You know, Boog, at the start of my career, I got only 3 hits in my first month, but I kept at it, and I finished the year hitting 300. I know he's going through it a bit right now, but he's capable of figuring it out.
Caught him looking for the K.
Man, he had the stanky leg on that one right there. That curveball just locked him up.
Brady.
And now we'll see one of the top prospects in baseball step in the box for... Oh, now this one's high and deep. Way back there. On its way. Gone. You want to talk about kicking off your major league career with a bang. His first big league hit leaves the yard. He'll remember this trip around the bases for the rest of his life. Wow.
He ought to. Usually guys are squeezing the bat so tight, trying to get that first hit out of the way. They can't get the ball out of the infield, Boog, but not him. Maybe a glimpse of what's to come from him in the next few years. Good job.
Young stands in now and watches strike one. Just missed. Two down, bases empty, but one run across here in the rubber match of this three-game series. Fouled off, and they'll do it again. 1-2 now. Knocks that one away, and we'll do it again.
I wouldn't throw him another breaking ball. Try to go again with a fastball slightly elevated. He just is having a hard time catching up.
That misses off the outside edge.
Really good take, especially with 2 strikes.
On the ground to third, Lopez. Fires across the diamond, and that is that. But not before they answer back with a solo home run. And this is now a 2-1 ball game. This is Marlins baseball on the show, Florida. Back here at Lone Depot Park, bottom of the inning. And now Xavier Edwards. Swing and a miss. Nice changeup.
0-1. Down low.
That hit him. And the leadoff man is aboard to start the inning. And at the plate for Miami, Connor Norby flied to right his first time. Swing and a miss. 0-1.
No ball.
Edwards gets his lead at first with nobody out.
Ball.
Squirts away a little bit.
1-1.
The kick and the pitch. Runner goes. There's a ball. Throw to second, and he's safe.
Having a good lead is so key when you're stealing bases, even if you've got great speed. But if you don't have great speed but can get an extended lead and a good jump, you can steal bases on a catcher who can really throw it. That's a nice job right there.
Lowe makes the play, and there's one down. Jesus Sanchez, the next up for the Marlins. Swing and a miss, strike one.
0-1.
One out and a runner at second here in the third and final game of the series. Gets a piece there. We'll do it again. Swing and a ground ball. Garcia slinging it to first in time. And here is J.D. Martinez. He's already homered here in this one.
Martinez.
On the ground, out to short. Over to Lowe. Out. And Martinez is out. And that will end the inning. Marlins leave one, but they still lead it 2-1. Start of the fourth, and now it's Luis Garcia. That one's in there. Strike one. Garcia in his
strike.
4th year, 24 years old, and he's been on a good run at the plate, hitting over .325 in his last 10 games. Just off the outside part of the plate. Swing and a miss. And he's down on strikes. He's notched 4 strikeouts now. Now the left fielder, James Wood. That's in there. 0-1.
No, he's been incredibly efficient in this one. First pitch strike percentage over 70%. That's well above league average, and that's what's allowed him to pitch well up until this point.
Zips it across, and that quickly 2 away. Here's C.J. Abrams now. First pitch just misses. Fastball for a strike. Swings through that one out in front that time.
And he really sells the changeup with that arm action.
And that one missing inside a sharp slider. And a pop-up right side, foul territory. Has room, and he makes the catch. Nationals go quiet. Back here at the ballpark, let's check out the latest news from around the league.
Baseman,
Line drive. Young makes the grab, 1 away.
He was all over that fastball right there. I tell you what, if he gets under it just by a fraction of an inch or a little bit more, that's way back.
Conine now at the plate as he swings through strike 1.
Something I'm noticing in this one is that these hitters are aggressive early in the count. It makes you wonder if that was talked about in the hitters meeting before this game started.
Hauls it in for the out. And the batter now, Dane Myers. Fly to center his first time. He's 0 for 1. And a pop-up right side, foul territory. Adams pulls that one down, and that ends the. Welcome back. Quite a pitcher's duel so far. Here's how the starters have performed up to this point. Perez back to work. In the air, left field, down the line, and that is a foul ball. And there's a ball. Check swing called strike. It's a ball in 2 strikes. And a foul ball. He stays alive.
This guy's seen 2 changeups in a row. Could be a little vulnerable for a fastball right here.
Just misses with that one. Foul ball, another 2-2 upcoming. Good eye in that spot.
Good spot there, but didn't get the strike at the knees and doesn't seem too convinced by the call out there on the mound as he tries to get a better sense of the umpire strike zone.
That one misses, so a leadoff walk.
Well, that's a nice job of grinding out that at bat. Saw a lot of pitches and ends up drawing the walk. Very gritty.
Bell in the box now. Takes strike 1. This one chopped on the ground, but foul. Fouls it back with 2 strikes. Some heat there at 98 miles an hour.
Well, just couldn't pull the trigger on the fastball right there, and I don't think he was taking it, thinking it might be a called ball or anything. I just think he was flat out frozen. Did not expect that location, in my opinion.
To Norby at second for 1, and that's 2.
Poetry in motion there as the second baseman turns the double play. Nice throw to first, and that's the way to end the inning.
Welcome back. Let's take a look at how the series has played out so far.
Ramirez.
That one down the line, and that's just foul.
On the mound, he had a little trouble back in the first, but it's been a different story the rest of the way. Really settled into this outing nicely.
Swing and a miss, and that's strike two.
Ball.
Pretty impressive. We haven't seen that pitch from him much, but he's got a really good feel when he throws it.
Strike three, went back to the sweeper and got the strikeout.
We'll take a look at the three-pitch sequence here. Pretty simple in terms of putting them away at the plate. Once you're ahead 0-2 as a pitcher, you can really expand the zone and see how aggressive that hitter is going to be trying to protect and battle. And right there, clearly he was in swing mode, but all you can do is hope to foul that off.
And a swing and a miss.
0-2.
That one's upstairs, ball one. Base is empty, one away. Last half of inning number 5. Swing and a miss, and he chases that one in the dirt. Gets to it onto first.
He's out.
Out. 2 away now after the drop third strike. So the batting order turns over. Xavier Edwards, the next up for the Marlins. He's 0 for 1. And the sweeper misses. 2 out, space is empty.
Strikes.
Foul ball. Line drive. He's got it. And that'll end the inning. Miami. And we're back. And now the right fielder, Dylan Cruz. And that's in the dirt. Next pitch misses. Now 2-0. That's a strike across the top of the zone.
That's a good pitch there. Really had some run and finished a little up and in just on the edge. And that's one of those, if you swing at it, hit a broken bat as you jog back to the dugout.
And he grounds one to the right side. Sneaks through, base hit. And a good start to the inning.
Well, that may end up being an at-bat we go back to later on when this game is over. Just a simple ground ball the other way. They had eyes on it, man. Sometimes that's all you need to do. Just let the ball travel, put the ball in play, and just hope it finds a hole. And now let's see if they force some action with good wheels on the bases.
With the tying run on at first, and we're the top half of the 6th. Safe at second, and that was not close. And the tying run is now in scoring position. Oh, he doesn't get the call. And that's ball 3.
3-0. 3 balls, 1 strike.
That's an automatic ball because the timer ran. And out.
And a free base with the wall. Not exactly a confidence-boosting play on the mound.
And the batter now, Jacob Young. Puts a bunt down. Safe at first as they can't make the play. Bases loaded, nobody out. Now the number 2 hitter, Luis Garcia. Close one, doesn't get the call. Ball one.
No strike.
Cruz, the runner at third. House at second. Young at first with no outs. Ground ball left side, could be 2. To Norby at second for 1. Safe at first. They won't get them both, and the runner comes in from third. James Wood digging in. Now the Marlins manager. So the Marlins go with a new arm, Andrew Nardi. The southpaw's been really good against left-handed hitters. And there's a strike.
No need to offer that pitch until you get to 2 strikes. It's just a low percentage of success when you want to try to go after that down and away pitch.
Lefty out of the stretch, runners at first and third. Right through there for a strike.
Well, they kept him pretty quiet in this series. Still doesn't have a knock.
Swing and a miss. Struck him out. Huge strikeout there. Here's C.J. Abrams to hit. 0 for 2 in this one. A swing and a miss, and that's strike 1.
No ball. 1 strike.
This ball's chopped on the ground. Lopez throws to first in time. They limit the damage here. Back here in Miami. John Shelby with Chris Singleton in the booth, and leading off the bottom of the 6th, Connor Norby. Pitch misses, and it's 1-0.
Well, you got to give him credit out there on the mound. This outing started off a little shaky, but he's found a way to settle in and turn this into a pretty good start. Kind of shows you a lot about his mental makeup as a pitcher.
The 1-1. Yeah, that's fouled off. Swings and misses, and he's registered 3 Ks in this one. So up next, Jesus Sanchez, 1 for 2. Swing and a high fly ball out towards right center field. Young makes the grab, and there's 2 down. Now J.D. Martinez at the plate. He's already homered in this game. And a foul ball.
Pretty frugal guy. He is very efficient with the pitch count in this one.
And he deals. They say it went.
No
2
ball.
down, nobody
2
on.
strikes.
Here in the bottom of the 6th. Swing and a high fly ball left field. Wood racing over to make the catch. 3 up, 3 down. And welcome back to the ballpark. We go to the top of the 7th, and now the first baseman, Nathaniel Lowe. Swing and a chopper out to short. And they get the leadoff hitter in the 7th. And now the switch hitting first baseman, Josh Bell. And that is out of play. Nardi, in his 3rd season, he features a 4-seam fastball, a slider, and he works in a changeup. To first, out. 2 up, 2 down. Riley. Now the Marlins manager out of the.
Now pitching for the
That
Marlins.
one finds the zone. That's strike 1.
Jesus Tinoco.
1-1.
That one missed. Up the middle, and that one finds its way through. And a go-ahead run is on base. And now up for Washington, Dylan Cruz. And that one is downstairs. And that is ball one. Swings and hits one in the air out towards right field. Konai snags it, and that'll do it. Nationals leave one. Score remains 2-2. Back here at Lone Depot Park, set for the last half of the seventh. And here's the first baseman, Kyle Stowers. That one close, ruled a ball. Ball one.
One ball,
close
no
pitch
strike.
there, and he's kind of wondering where it missed. You know, getting a feel for each umpire's strike zone is something that pitchers and hitters really have to think about and work on from game to game, and sometimes from at bat to at bat.
The 1-1 is fouled off. The 1-2. Fastball is outside. Lined, and that's a base hit. So a man on base to start the inning.
Gotta love the resiliency he showed in that at bat.
Kyle Finnegan takes over on the mound.
Number 67.
And up next for Miami, Griffin Konai.
Finnegan.
Fly ball down the line. Wood on his way over. And there's one away. Dane Myers, the next up for the Marlins. Late swing, fouled off. One away, tie game. Go ahead run stands at first. Fouled off, he was late.
With two strikes, may see some movement over there at first base, trying to stay out of the double play right here.
Swing and a high fly ball right field. Cruz. He's got it, and there's two away. And now for the Marlins, Agustin Ramirez. First pitch misses.
1-0.
And there's a foul ball. Swing and a soft liner out to left field. Makes the grab, and that's the end. New inning getting started. Here's the third baseman, Brady House. Tinoco back to work. Slider right there.
No ball. One strike.
Breaking ball misses down and away. And a count 1-2. That's foul off to the right side. Keeps the AB going. Spoils the two-strike pitch, and he'll see another. Keeps the at-bat going with a foul ball.
Also really good at bat. What I like about this guy, his bat stays in the zone for a long time. Gives him.
And he couldn't hold back. He's run up on strikes. Here's the center fielder, Jacob Young, 1 for 3. That one to first, Stowers. And he handles it himself for the out.
Well, there's a lot riding on that at bat right there.
Manager out of the dugout. New pitcher for the Marlins, Calvin Fauché. And he has some nasty breaking stuff. Garcia in the box here. Lets that one go for a ball. And that's off the inside edge. And it's 2-0.
Ball. 3 balls. No strikes.
And there's the automatic. 2 down, nobody on. And we're at the top of the 8th. Fouls one away, and now 3-2. The 3-2 is outside, and it's ball 4.
Very close off the outside corner. Could have easily been called a strike in that location.
And fouled off. 2 gone. The possible go-ahead run at first. Here goes the runner. Pitch in for a strike. No throw, safe at second. And the go-ahead run is now in scoring position. On the ground to the left. And they put the tag on him for the out. Back now, new pitcher on the mound as we roll into the bottom of the 8th. Cole Henry. Now the third baseman, Otto Lopez.
Cole Henry.
Line drive, base hit. So now back to the top of the order.
Well, no waiting around right there. He was ready to swing it on the first pitch. You'll often hear the phrase short to it, long through it, and that's a great example of it right there. Got the barrel in the hitting zone early, squared it up with the well-timed swing, and came away with a beautiful line drive in the center field. And now they've got some speed on first, so we'll see if they try to get him into motion.
So 2 balls and no strikes. Activity in the Washington bullpen. Andrew Chafin appears to be getting loose. Ferrer also throwing. Out to center. Young. Makes the grab. And there's 1 down. Connor Norby, the next up for the Marlins. 0 for 3 in this one. First offering, runner goes. That's in for a strike. Throw to second, and great jump.
That was a good opportunity to potentially jump ahead in this game here in the later innings.
Ripped on a line. Drops into the glove. Runner tags at second, and he moves up to third. Now 2 away. So the go-ahead run at scoring position. Jesus Sanchez, the next up for the Marlins. That's ripped into the outfield. And that is the inning.
Well, this guy...
All set for the start of the inning. Here's the shortstop at the plate, C.J. Abrams. And immediately pumps in a strike to the left-handed hitter. Swing and a ball lifted in the air. And a quick out, number 1. Nathaniel Lowe up to hit. Just missed. All tied up here at the top of the 9th. And a foul ball makes the count 2-1. One down, base is empty. And it's fouled off. They'll do it again.
Pretty good pitch there to take a rip at. He wants to get his arms extended. He likes the ball away from him a little bit. Just not able to square it up.
Hit in the air out to center field. Brings it in. And there are 2 outs. Here's Josh Bell. 0 for 3 with 2 strikeouts and a ground out. Right through there for a strike.
0-1.
All right, now. He may have not liked either of those first two pitches or agreed with the umpire's calls, but at this point, he's going to have to bear down and be ready to hit anything close to the zone.
2 down, nobody on. Foul ball still, a 1-2 count. Hit hard, base hit.
Really nice job of 2-strike hitting in that at bat. That pretty much split the zone down the middle, and those are the ones where you got to make them pay.
Now here is Riley Adams. Swing at a high fly ball to left. He's got it, and that's the 3rd out. So 1 left for Washington. Back now. As they hand the ball to a fresh arm to start the bottom of the 9th, Jose A. Ferrer. And that one fouled off. Sharp grounder, that's through for a base hit. And the winning run is aboard.
I'm sure he feels really good about that one. Wasn't able to elevate that one, but he sure hit it hard enough to get through the infield. There's not a whole lot of time for the defenders to react and try to make a play when it's ripped like that.
Now, Kyle Stowers. Swing and a miss. That's
No
strike
ball.
1.
1 strike.
That's inside. Movement in the bullpen. Derek Law getting ready to go. Chafin also getting ready. Pitch misses there. 2-1.
2 balls. 1 strike.
On the ground to short, could be 2. There's 1. Over to first, safe.
Good sinker low in the zone right there and produced exactly what he was looking for. Ball on the ground, nice ground out.
So digging in, Griffin Conant. Ground ball right side into the outfield, base hit. Ball back in a hurry, and the winning run now at second with only 1 away. First and second, 1 out. And now the center fielder, Dane Myers. Ground ball up the middle. Stops it on a slide. The feed for 1. Double play. What a twin killing to end the inning.
Now pitching for
We're
the
back.
Marlins.
And go ahead
Number
run on
37.
base. Dylan Cruz
Anthony.
digs in now.
Bender.
And that's downstairs. 1-0. That's the 3rd and foul ball.
This
Davison
game
de
for the
los
Marlins.
Santos coming into the game
Now
now as the
playing
injury
third base.
replacement.
Number
On the
65.
ground, Edwards. Now the
Davison
throw to first
de
on the
los
run.
Santos.
And they get the out. So the go-ahead run in scoring position. Here's the 3rd baseman, Brady House. And the first pitch misses for ball 1.
Definitely a strikeout situation right here. Lots of ways for that go-ahead run to score if the ball's put in play.
2 balls.
With the
strike.
go-ahead run at 3rd, here in extra innings. Right side. And there's 2 away. And now here's the Nationals leadoff man, Jacob Young. Swing and a miss. And that is strike 1. 2 down, go-ahead run in scoring position. And the
That's the
sweeper
ball.
is off the plate. Fought off foul. And that's
2-2.
down and away. Stays alive. And that one hit to first. He takes it himself to the bag, and that'll do it. Back here in Miami, we're in extras here. Now it's the Marlins catcher, Agustin Ramirez. Smoked into left field, base hit, headed for the plate. In comes the winning run, and the Marlins walk it off in extra innings. The final score, a one-run extra inning win for Chris Singleton and our entire outstanding crew here at MLB The Show. I'm John Shambi saying so long.